Yo, what is up, guys? And today we don't have another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be showing and explaining how to use CurseForge. You might have heard me talk about it before, but that's how I run mods. And disclaimer, you have to have a PC to be able to use it. You can't be on mobile, like on your phone or iPad. You have to have a computer. But let's jump straight into it. This is not a how to download CurseForge. This is a how to use CurseForge. This is CurseForge. This is not all of CurseForge. I had to take a little bit out and put it on my other monitor because I don't think it's just ads. Because I don't have CurseForge Premium because I don't have any reason for it. But this is what you're using CurseForge. You're not gonna be missing out on anything that you can't see, and if you are, then I'll put it back, and it'll be fine. So as you can see, I have too many mod packs, but a lot of them I made a long time ago, and I'm kind of a sentimental guy, and I can't bring myself to delete them. The first mod pack I ever made was, if I search for it, and that is an irrelevant tangent. Oh, frick, is it gone? I guess I don't have it anymore. That's weird, but it was called TinyCraft, and it had like 693 mods. But I called it that because the first mod I put on there was a mod that makes you small. So I named it TinyCraft. But it was strange. So first of all, you can get mods here and here. This is where you're gonna be getting your mods. These are mod packs. These are mods, but you don't want to get mods from the browse screen. You can also find a whole bunch of different servers you can play on this screen. Um, but back to mod packs. If you click their create button, it'll take you to this screen where you can change the image, you can pick your channel name, and you can pick what version you're gonna play. You're usually gonna want 1.20.1. I'll talk more about that in a minute. You can pick what mod loader you want: Forge, Fabric, Quilt, NeoForge, or just plain vanilla. Usually you're going to use either Forge, Fabric. If you're playing some of the newer versions, you're going to want NeoForge. I have never had to use Quilt. I mainly use Forge. I don't use Fabric for very much. So you can just go ahead and create it, and this mod pack will be completely ready to download mods. I will say, mod packs take up a little bit of space on your computer, so if you are on a potato, you might not want a whole bunch of mods. But what you can find is all kinds of mods. So you can add apple skin if you like that. You can add just enough items. Controlling, that's a nice mod. You can waystones. If you want waystones, sophisticated backpacks. That's not even the first backpack mod I even played. Farmer's Delight is always great. The create mod is a very, very nice mod, which you can put on. If you see a mod and you want to play the mod, just find the mod and download the mod and put the mod on the mod pack. Okay, that took like 6 years for me to say. I don't even know that took so long for me to say. Um, but now you see, we have all these mods. Now, you might be thinking, what if the mod's not on CurseForge? Then you're cooked. You're not. Then you have to do a little bit more. If the mod's not on CurseForge somehow, it's not one of like the hundreds of thousands mods that are on CurseForge, then what you can do, like Optifine. Let's say you want Optifine. You download Optifine from the Optifine website. You open the folder. You click the three dots up here. You click this open folder button right here, and it's gonna open up your folders. It'll open up this. You'll see, since I haven't even run the game yet, there's not that much. There will be more. I promise you. You're gonna want to find mods. And this is where all your mods are. But you just drag it into there, and then that mod is in, even if it doesn't pop up here. You can get, let's see, you want some shader. By the way, guys, I have no idea how to work shaders properly. Like, I do, but I don't. Because in Forge, anything past 1.20.1 or even 1.20.1, Oculus does not work. That is a shader renderer mod. It lets you use shaders, and Optifine sucks, so I don't know what to do. If anyone knows what I should do for shaders in the newer versions, please tell me. I don't know. But back to the video. So what you can do now that you have all the video, or now that you have all the mods, you can click play, and it'll do this, and it'll say launching game. Don't be scared when a launcher pops up that is not the Minecraft launcher. Oh, because it's this. It in the corner down here you see now, but over here it's not the proper launcher. You can also see what date I recorded this on, but not too much. I mean, this is just the generic stuff. I have I don't know. I'm going off on tangent. If this screen pops up, you just click that and click play, and then it'll say waiting on install. Don't worry, I don't think you're downloading anything. I hope, but you might be. I don't know. But so it'll just load, and don't be surprised if you have a lot of mods. It might take a while to load, or if you're on an older version. But now we have Minecraft. It's loading up. It won't look like Minecraft. It'll look like have this freaking frick my that is control app that you get from Overwolf. You know, it navigates like Minecraft, and then it'll load up. Okay, so now that you're in the game, you have access to all the mods that you've installed. You got create, you got Farmer's Delight, you got sophisticated backpacks, you got waystones, you got everything you could possibly want. Right? Right? Okay. Now we're going to talk about what happens if your game crashes. This can happen for too many reasons to count. Either it's a mod conflict, or it doesn't support the right version, or your forge is different. I can help you. If your game is crashing, I need to know a little bit about what's going on with your game. I can't just tell you to do this and it'll fix everything. That's not how the world works, sadly. But I can give you some ideas. You could change the Forge version. You could check, see if different mods are conflicting. You could give it a quick Google search, or you could type it out in my chat right here, right now. Just go ahead, type it. I'll wait for you. Okay, I'm getting bored. Just type it out and I will give you an answer. I respond to every comment that I get. So please don't hesitate to tell me if there are any problems with the game. I will answer it. It might take a while because I am very, very irregularly checking everything, but I promise you I will eventually respond to you. I don't get that many comments, so it's pretty easy for me to respond to all of them. Just tell me, and I can usually figure out how to fix it. I guarantee you, most of these mods. Lots of stuff has happened to me over the past couple of years of using CurseForge, and it can be temperamental modding Minecraft. But if you know how to fix it, it's all good. Now, let's say you're on the wrong version, or even an entirely different mod loader. You're on Forge and you have to be on Fabric. Let's say you need the Fabric mod loader because you want to use the Immersive Portals mod. Well, it's the same exact thing, really. It'll just automatically download Fabric API, and then you can pick whatever you want. And let's say you're looking for a specific mod. The Immersive Portals mod could be any mod. This is the Immersive Portals mod. I'm going to do a video on it soon because I really like it. It's absolutely insane. It's the non-Euclidean mod. And let's say you also want the Immersive Melodies mod because I've never seen it before and I want to test it. You just download them and then you're good to go. And I'm not gonna play this because I'll get sucked into a wormhole, literally. But that is how you use CurseForge for the most part. There are tons of pre-made mod packs you can use for just about any mod. You want zombies? We got you. Let's say you want an insane horror mod pack. You can go to filters and categories and then horror. Let's say you want a horror, hardcore, exploration, and adventure slash RPG mod pack. We have you, all right? There are terrifying, horrible things that you can add to Minecraft. And if you like that kind of thing, then that's good for you, but I don't. So I'm going to get rid of that. Let's say you want an adventure mod pack. My personal suggestion is all the mods, whatever the newest one is, they're constantly making new ones, or RL Craft. Commonly believed to be one of the hardest mod packs to play by Shivaxi, an absolute goat of mod pack creators. Everything in this mod pack is completely, like, he did all kinds of stuff. It's kind of old. It's for the version 1.12.2. That's before the Nether update. And that happens to be just about when I started playing Minecraft. But that doesn't really matter. So, but this is the first mod pack I ever installed. So, that's nice. But let's say there are these versions. Very, very old versions before the combat update that completely tweak whenever you try to even touch them. All right? Especially 1.7.10, or the version that every good superhero mod uses, except for like Yofadaz or Loocraft or Palladium. Those are good. But Fisk's superheroes or the Legends mod, an absolutely classic mod created by something or other. So the Legends mod is goated, and then Fist Heroes. But a whole bunch of amazing mods only work for the version 1.7.10, and that tweaks if you don't do something special. So, and I hear you saying special, I'm special. That's what my mom says. She says I'm special. And then the bully at school says my brain is special. Everybody's always calling me special. Why do I got to do it to my computer? I hear you. That's exactly what I thought. But you're not special enough, okay? It's just you're not special. All right? You are, but you're not. Okay? Not enough. You got to be more special, even more special. The specialness has to live on in your mod packs, all right? You have to either downgrade your freaking graphics card driver and completely debuff your entire PC or laptop. Or you can go to a website. I'll put the link in the description. Or you can just go to this website and download Core Tweaks. Now, this mod completely fixes any visual bugs that you might get in 1.7.10, and you just gotta download it. That one. You click releases, probably, right? And then you're gonna want to download like this one. You can just click on downloads, and then you can just download it to downloads. And then once this part says downloaded, you can go ahead and create, or just go to, I don't have any mod packs at 1.7.10 right now that don't have core tweaks, but so I'm gonna just create one, and then you see we can add all kinds of stuff. We can add mouse tweaks, waystones, nature's compass, the legends mod, okay, Naruto becoming a legend, the legends mod, gun. I'm gonna get freaking sued if I add that one. If you try and play it, before you add the core tweaks, well, you're gonna see what's gonna happen. It's not bad things will happen as soon as it loads. And now we are on version 1.7.10. Don't ask why I pronounce every other Minecraft version 1.12.2, 1.19.16. That's probably not even a version. I just saying numbers. And then, but 1.7.10 is 1.7.10. Don't ask. We have access to the super secret settings in this version, dude. But if we go in creative and we create this world, you will see that it is going to tweak. Oh my god, I'm a nut. The bug is only for people that have an NVIDIA graphics card. AMD works perfectly fine with 1.7.10. If you have an AMD graphics card, or AMD, or whatever it is, you're good. I used to have an NVIDIA, but now I have an AMD, so it's fine for me now. But if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, everything will be tweaking out, and I guess I can't get any footage of it, of the tweakness, but it tweaks, it goes nuts. So it'll be tweaking if you don't fix it. And all you have to do in order to add in order to add the core tweaks is download it, open up your mods folder, and then also downloads, and then you're gonna take your core tweaks and you're gonna drag it all the way over to the mods, and now it's there. And now this version will perfectly work. I mean, you can't do it while in the game. You're gonna have to leave the game and then install the mod, because mods don't activate unless if you restart the game. Geez, 1.7.10 is lagging out my PC. Because it's horrendous. Who are you? I don't even know what you are. What mod did I install? That makes them... Is that just the Naruto mod? I don't even know. Did I freaking combust my PC just by adding that? I don't even know. There shouldn't be any bad things, like viruses on... There shouldn't be any bad things, any bad viruses, any bad death things that will destroy... Why is my dude not burning? That will destroy your PC on CurseForge? I don't think there are. Be careful when you're downloading something from anywhere else, though. The core tweaks is perfectly safe, though. I can confirm it is perfectly safe, and you won't. I would, if it wasn't, then I would have millions of viruses. Because I downloaded a lot. Because I guess for no reason, because I thought I needed it, but I guess I don't, because I'm stupid. Um, but I guess that is just about everything that you could possibly not know with CurseForge. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.